Hi everyone, thank you for joining me to a new video by Original Video Reviews. As you can see, we have here a new package, and as always we're going to find out together what's inside and how to use this thing. So let's not waste any time, let me grab the Swiss knife. Here's the Swiss knife, and we're going to unpackage this thing. Well guys and girls, as you can see, inside the package we have this box, and on the box it says it's a gamepad, and the brand of this gamepad is called Mocute or Mocute. I'm not sure about the name. Everything on the box it's in English, and you can see that there is a QR code on the side. I will check the QR code soon. This gamepad is supposed to be compatible with iOS, PC and Android operating systems, and the box, everything is in English. I'm not sure why, but they gave me this USB to micro USB cable, but it's outside of the box, it's not included inside. I'm not sure why. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Mocute wireless gamepad. Well guys and girls, as you can see, this is everything that was included inside the package. We have the Mocute or Mocute wireless gamepad, we have the user manual which is in English and several other Asian languages which I'm not familiar with, and we have the USB to micro USB which was also included in the package itself. Let's take a closer look at the Mocute or Mocute wireless gamepad. The design of this device seems very nice, not something that we haven't seen before, but it is a really nice design. The colors, well, the black is fine, the red is okay, or maybe it's orange, I'm not sure. As for the build quality and the materials that are used in this device, I have to say I'm really surprised in a good way. I didn't expect that the device that doesn't cost so much to feel like a much more expensive gamepad, and this is what it does. When I'm pressing the buttons, they don't feel simple, they don't feel hollow. It's not like I'm pressing something cheap. The movement buttons, they also feel good. You have here two right buttons, two left buttons, and the start button, select, turn it on, turn it off, and M, I'm not sure about the M button. You have X, Y, BA, up, down, right, left, and the movement buttons, two of those, and this is how it looks like from the front. You also have this thing, this arm, which you can adjust in several angles, and you can also extend this thing for your smartphone because you are able to place your smartphone here, and it's padded from here and here with rubber. On the bottom of this device you can see the micro USB slot. This is where you're gonna plug the USB to micro USB cable in order to charge it from your computer. On the back of the gamepad you have a QR code. Let's see what happens when I scan this thing. I just scanned the QR code and this is what it shows on my smartphone. I will check the applications that it recommends me to download and I will tell you my impression of it. But wait a minute, before I'm gonna start downloading applications and play with them, let's make sure that my notorious Galaxy S5 fits this gamepad. As you can see, it's very easy to place my smartphone. I believe that this gamepad will fit the majority of the smartphones that are available in the market because you can notice that this arm is still extendable. You have plenty of space to insert much bigger smartphones, but I can tell you that I'm not sure how strong this thing is, how durable this is. As I always do in my videos, I urge you to read the user manual so you will know how to make the most of this device, but I know that the majority of the people who will purchase this device won't read the user manual, so I'm gonna review the user manual and I will talk with you about the things that I think you should know about this gamepad. In order to turn on the Mocute gamepad, you have to press this button for 2 seconds and you can see that the blue light indicator turns on. You can use this gamepad in several different modes. Each mode will be relevant for a different operating system or different device that you're gonna use with this gamepad, and you're gonna choose that by pressing one of these 4 buttons and the power on at the same time. If you wanna know which mode will be relevant to your device, you should either look at the back of the gamepad, it appears here, or read the user manual. So read the user manual. But what I can tell you is that if you define this time a specific mode, a specific operating system with a specific device, the next time that you're gonna turn this device on, it will remember exactly the definitions from the previous time. The Mocute gamepad has a built-in rechargeable battery that when it's fully charged, it's supposed to last for 40 hours of gameplay. Since this is a wireless gamepad that works with the Bluetooth connectivity, it should allow you to walk away from your device up to 10 meters distance. You can see that I brought back my smartphone, the notorious Galaxy S5. Please excuse me, but this cable is to charge the smartphone. I need the smartphone for the demonstration. I scanned again the QR code on the back of this gamepad, and this is not the Google Play Store, so it warns you not to download something that is not authorized by Google, but I'm taking the risk and I'm downloading the Mocute application for the Android, and I'm taking the risk here so you can learn from my experience if you should do that or not to do that. I just finished to download the application and I want to install it, but my smartphone, it tells me that for security reasons it blocks this option, so I need to change the settings inside my smartphone. Let's proceed with the installation, and as you can see, it's running the installation on my smartphone. Ta-da! Whoa, this thing looks amazing. Let's turn the sound on. Oh, I like that everything is in Chinese, and it's quite frustrating for me right now. I'm just pressing it, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, guys and girls, I want to update you that I uninstalled the application from my smartphone. First of all, it bothered me that I had to download it from unknown source. And secondly, and most importantly, the application was in Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. I don't know how to operate things in Chinese. And this was very frustrating for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find another application, another game that I can download from a safe place. And I will be able to play with this gamepad and we will test it together. Let's connect the Mocute gamepad to my smartphone, the Galaxy S5. So I'm opening the Bluetooth and you can see all the devices, and I have to turn on the Mocute gamepad. It's supposed to blink in order to get into pairing mode. Right now let's scan this thing and it's supposed to show another device available. Still not showing. Here it is. It shows the Mocute 050. I'm pairing it right now. And it says that it's unable to communicate. I tried several times to pair the Mocute gamepad to my smartphone, the Galaxy S5, and it failed. And when I'm reading the user manual, it says that if something like this happens, you have to reset the button. So what I did was I took a toothpick. You can see I have a toothpick, like Razor Ramon, if you ever known Razor Ramon. And there is this little hole on the bottom next to the USB, micro USB cable. And you're supposed to press this thing. And that's it. It's supposed to like reset the device. So let's try and operate this thing again and pair it again with my smartphone. So I turn this thing on. I have to scan this thing. Let's see if it appears. Still unable, motherfucker. Well, guys and girls, I can tell you that I tried several times to pair this gamepad to my smartphone, the notorious Galaxy S5, and I didn't manage to do that. I don't want to blame either one of these two devices. I want to try to pair this gamepad to my laptop. So what I'm gonna do now is try and pair between this gamepad to my laptop, which is a PC working with the Windows operating system, Windows 10. I don't need that, so I close this thing. And because I'm gonna try and use this thing with a different operating system, I need to make sure that the Windows-based computer, I have to press the Y button on the back. It says Y button and the power on. So I'm switching to another mode, and right now it's supposed to blink, start blinking, so I know it goes into pairing mode. And I'm gonna look on my computer if it recognizes the new device. It seems like the Mocute gamepad is not so cute after all. I tried to pair it with my Galaxy S5 smartphone, and I tried to pair it with my laptop, which runs Windows 10 on it, and it didn't work with either one of them. Now, I read the user manual and I think I did everything according to what I'm supposed to do, and this is why I think that maybe this is a nice device, maybe it works just fine, but it doesn't work for me. And since this Mocute gamepad doesn't work for me, I think that you should know about that. If you chose to purchase this gamepad and it did work for you, please write a comment to this video and tell me what did you do different from what I demonstrated in this video. Well, guys and girls, what can I say? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but today it was one of those days that it just didn't work between me and this little buddy. If this video review was still helpful and you enjoyed watching it, I invite you to like it, and I also invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel Original Video Reviews. And there's the Facebook page and the Google Plus page and the Twitter account, so you can follow Original Video Reviews through all those social networks. And that's it for today. I would like to thank you for watching another great video by Original Video Reviews. Until next time, bye bye.